Hey guys, welcome back to part two and the next podcast of going over like mid-season review of all the leagues and teams. So next up,
Everything.
we're here with of course defensive end Jackson Ware,
I'm still here, guys. You can't get rid of me. I'm gonna be on these podcasts.
and so we'll do Spark now or Ology.
Spark. Let's go with Spark.
All right.
The boy Elks runs.
So the first one is the Red Knights. I do not know how any of these teams have been doing. I have not really been. I mean I know they've been doing like not too well, but that's about the extent I know.
All I know is this league is terrible. From what that at least that's what Elks tells me. I talked to him. He's like, I have the worst league. They're like they have the whole league is young. They have like he doesn't have like he has like ML3. He has players that are going to be good in a couple of years. Or at least like high overalls. Like ML3 is already an 88, and he's gonna be amazing. He's already amazing, if you couldn't tell by the amount of awards he won.
Yeah.
but but they just made a terrible trading for me. I mean, I'm on a really good deal for them, but they traded Sean Walker for me. That was
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing there.
like I understand why they traded him in general, but why?
I don't know why they would ever trade him.
He wanted out apparently. I don't know why.
I know, but I would have held on to him. I still want to trade him there, but they did.
Yeah.
I mean, this team also has a lot of bad contracts.
Yeah, I mean, they've got Devin Langford. We got rid of that. I mean, Saint King 7 for 71. Ryan Boland's on 20.
Gage Grant's getting paid $18 million a year. That is rough.
This whole team is a sin. This whole team is just a sin. Like what?
And most of it wasn't his fault. It was
what team were they?
The Copperheads.
Oh, they haven't had an actual owner, have they? In a while. Or did they have one?
No, they did. Recently. They had David Powers, who's a Hall of Famer.
And then he didn't do so hot.
No, he was on the right track. Like most of the players he gave contracts to made sense. Like Gage Grant was looking like a really good young receiver. He quit before they all quit. So he wasn't even doing a bad job.
Yeah, but
Boland was a good offense. But when he signed Boland, it was a 6-year contract. He was an 88.
Yeah, it's gonna end up eventually if you don't ever renew your team. It's gonna eventually look like what were you?
Yeah.
Elks jumped the curve with Tartar's contract right before it would have ended up bad. But yeah, this team, nothing too special here. There's not a lot. They have very little cap, and they're not doing much this season, to my knowledge. I'll check their standings actually right now.
Yeah, I think I'm with you there. I don't think they're doing anything too special either. I mean, they had Jake Fromm Jr. too, and they just let him go, which was.
Yeah,
Or did they trade him? They might have traded him, but it still shocked me.
No, I think they released him. I saw on the story that they released, and that's why I now see a contract at their bottom that signifies a release. I thought I saw Spark post it.
Yeah, that would make sense then.
Yeah, I don't know who else they released. But yeah, not going to do much for a while until they can get rid of all those contracts.
Yeah.
Okay, who do we have next? I did a lot of talk.
Next up we have the Sandstorms. And how have they been this year? They've been good, right?
You cut off again. Sorry.
Oh, we have the Sandstorms.
Sandstorms.
And they've been really good, right?
Tathan Carter. Tathan. I'm gonna say Tathan because that sounds right. Hope that's right. I looking at stats, been really good for them. It was only a 73, but once again, the whole league is like a rookie. Every good player is a rookie. so I don't know what he was really doing there. I think he tried. Looking at it, he tried his best with what he was given.
Yeah, I mean
It's
Tathan
a
Carter's been really good. Yeah, the Sandstorm's they built very well. I'd say this year for sure.
yeah. They don't have a lot of high overalls, but they have some good depth. They have depth, I would say.
Yeah, and they're very young, so
They're young. They will be good.
yeah.
They have Otto Groman. They've got Vincent DeMarco, Dre Bridges Jr. Jack Griffin's too old, but he's
But
obviously
yeah, they have to keep him
helping. Yeah,
just for.
they have a lot of young pieces. They're going to be a huge threat, I'd say, in a couple years.
Yeah, I think I'd agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next up we have, and plus we know they're gonna be owned well because Tyler Master.
Yeah, he's active and he knows what he's doing.
And next up we got the Monarchs, another really good team built for the future.
Yeah. If Trent Morrison wasn't suspended, this team would just he would not be high up in the depth chart, but the team would be even better.
Yeah.
There's so much depth here. It's like, and they're really young.
Yeah, and they got both Pat Bobs. They got a good mix of veterans too.
And they have a bunch of young studs like Calvin Moreno,
Yeah.
Jeremiah Davis, and
Mo3.
Malcolm Leonard III.
Yeah.
And they have James Poltergeist to help them with that. Jason Kane. I mean, this team once again, like the Sandstorms, is going to be really good. They're already really good, but they're going to be even. Like, it's scary to think about it. How good they're going to end up being, as long as everyone stays active. I I imagine Jeremiah Davis will stay active.
Yeah, I would imagine that Jeremiah Davis is gonna be really good in the future.
Yeah.
I still can't believe that the Rockets traded him.
Traded Jeremiah. I don't know what they were doing there. Once again, why do I included in all the lopsided trades, Chris? When the Sharks traded me, technically that wasn't really lopsided because the Gators never used me because I got traded again. But value-wise, them. Cal was traded. That was for the Jeremiah Davis, and then Christian was traded for Sean Walker. So don't ask me what's going on. I don't.
That's fair.
If you want to know how confused I am with everything, I used I used a Rockets logo. Jersey for my Red Knights, or no, I used a Red Knights for my Rockets jersey that they use for a Rockets post. I have no idea I don't know who's on where, Chris.
But I think we're not on the Rockets yet. But when we get to the Rockets, that'll be fun because I think the Rockets will be good in a few years.
Yeah.
But next up, we have another interesting team that has been very low key this year, but doing a pretty solid job rebuilding, which is the Chiefs.
The Chiefs. Yeah. Not roster. God, let me speak. Voice. I need to speak this time. Chiefs. Record-wise, not great, but they got a steal in Clint Wright Jr. That was an amazing pick. Second round.
Yeah.
Chester Abuse Jr. Child abuse. What he should be
Would
called.
be good old Chester. But
why this man's name is Chester? Chester's a terrible name. It should be Chester.
But yeah, this team. I like their rebuild plan, which is don't spend any cap.
Just draft and get rid of everything.
Draft and just save up cap.
The only expensive contract is James Derwin, and that contract's going to change or be gone.
Yeah.
And they have that free Jamie McCoy from, I think, a Wheelspin is how you get those free players.
Yeah, but they traded for him. But
yeah, I know, but I'm just saying that's how they ended up.
Yeah.
Like how he came into the league.
Yep, I think they got him from the Gators.
I have no idea. Another team that this one isn't. I'm not as amazed at how good they're going to be in a couple years, but it's interesting to think about how good they can end up.
Yeah, I think the Chiefs, if the owners can stay active and keep them being good, I think that's gonna be one of the best teams in the league in a few years.
Yeah, definitely. Like they have, I mean, they have their quarterback of the future as long as he doesn't, as long as Wright doesn't just dip.
Yeah, and I don't think he's
And
gonna. He's been around for a while. I think they have faith that he's gonna be there. So next up we have the Phoenix, which was a team that was in the Super Bowl last year, the Deli Bowl. But they do appear to have like fallen off a lot. Are you there? Hello?
oh, am I back? I don't know what happened.
Okay.
It's just like the Instagram live. Except sometimes it wasn't my fault. Sometimes it was your fault, but this time it's my fault. So sorry about that, guys.
But next up we have the Phoenix.
Oh, Phoenix. I don't know why I said that. I don't have much to say.
But
I'm
they're
excited.
I'd
You
say
can talk more on these people.
yeah,
I'm
they've really fallen off since being in the Super Bowl last year. I'd say that was pretty shocking.
I like that
But
they lose pieces on their roster.
not even like yeah, they lost depth for sure, but not like really. This is
They,
mostly the same team. And like they lost like age. Like age was the biggest thing because they were pretty old.
I
But
just
like
don't know why they're
yeah,
not
Mike Love hasn't
starting.
been as good as he was last year.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler Firesmith's been a pretty good rookie. But
I don't know
like
why they're not starting. What's his name? I can't find him now.
Sandy?
Um, yeah, I don't know why. Like, I mean,
Oh, they're
they
starting Peters, right? They're not starting
yeah,
Peters?
they are starting. I don't know why. I would you would think that they would want to. I get Peters
They
is like a legend, but
I think wait, they are starting Peters or they aren't? Because I would
they
definitely start
they
Peters.
are.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I would like if I well I guess Peters is really good. I'm not saying that he's not good, but I feel
Yeah.
like it would be nice to be able to Sandy a lot earlier, getting him game time. But I mean, if they're trying to win right now, of course Peters is going to be the best option.
Yeah. I mean, I think because they're in the Super Bowl last year, that it would that they should it would make the most sense for them to try.
It's just I don't think this year they're going to go. So I don't think they have a huge chance at the bowl. They would have to be like last year where everything goes right. So, but I do really like that owner. I think he's going to do a great job in getting this team back on its feet from whatever fall they might
Yeah.
encounter. You know.
Yeah, I would agree. I definitely think he's a good owner, and I don't not worried about the Phoenix in the future, but I do see a rebuild in their near future.
Yeah, I was just saying that if I was an owner, I would start it earlier rather than later,
Yeah, that's fair. But
especially since
I think they can still like I think I would if they make the playoffs, I would assume they're gonna start Peters for sure in those games.
yeah, yeah, I would never start a rookie if I wasn't starting him the whole season in a playoff game.
Yeah.
I would never randomly put. No team should ever randomly put in a rookie in a playoff game,
That would be a bold choice, but
especially a rookie quarterback who hasn't played a snap all year.
yeah.
Okay.
So next up we have the Flames. Okay, that's a bad team.
Oh,
It's the worst
there's
team in the
nothing
league, I
really
think.
to say.
I mean, who's on this team
They
again?
have Kyle Carter. Kyle Carter.
Oh, he's good.
Um,
That's it though.
but that's the 190 plus. I'm pretty sure that's in Spark.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
That's so bad. They got
Uh,
that going
they
for
have
them.
Max Jackson, who's looking good as a rookie. They got
I feel
Kyle Vijaksky.
Vigi Um,
He's
that's
good.
the best we're gonna get. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the best we're gonna
we'll
get.
just say he's good. Yeah.
But he's good.
Um,
He's good enough.
I don't know if that owner's very active. I know he kind of pops in from every now and then.
Oh no, he's active. He's active.
He,
He hasn't been
yeah,
as active as he used to be, like back when he was like
yeah, because
consistently.
that's Paris, I
Yeah.
believe, unless I'm misinformed.
No, that's Paris.
But yeah, nothing's gonna happen with this team until he you get a random huge haul in free agency.
Yeah, but I could see it. I could
This
see
is
it happening. I mean, they're gonna get like the first pick this year, I'd bet. And then if he's gonna be like more active this year, then he should be. The Sparks, what's their record?
They were literally defeated in the first half of the season. They're
Oh
starting
no.
Guerrera. They're starting Guerrera over.
Oh, J. Ray Guerrero. Oh no. That's not good.
Yeah, they wanted to tank apparently. At least that's my guess because they're starting that guy.
Yeah, I would assume they're trying to tank then.
So yeah, I assume unless they ran because he said there's gonna be more upsets second half. So who knows? Because I don't know if he means like we're gonna have every game end up upsetting everyone, or he means I don't know.
But yeah, no, I
Just pretend that we have some. And
wait, what did you say? You cut
there's
out.
not a lot to say about this team except now.
Wait, what did you say? You got cut out.
So who do we have up next?
Oh, next up we have the Golden Falcons, which we have. This team's interesting.
Every time you try to tell me who's next, it's like cutouts, please.
Oh, it's the Golden Falcons.
Golden Falcons. I'm sorry that it's cutting out for me.
Yeah, no, I think it's the Discord. It's cutting out for me too a bit.
Discord is always a little bit edgy sometimes. Yeah, Golden Falcons. This is a Golden Falcons. We said right or Golden Knights.
Yeah, this is the Golden Falcons.
Golden Falcons. Sorry, that's
So this team's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty good team. They got your Brio. Oh, I remember when King was on the Elks. I'm missing. Wait, are we on a different sub league now?
No, this is the final team in that sub league.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh wait. Unless did the Golden Falcons get traded? They did, right? Sorry, it's the missions. It's the missions. Yeah, that's.
We also still have the Sparks to talk about if we didn't already. Well, we mentioned Guerrera, but.
Oh yeah, I jumped over the Sparks when I went to the Phoenix. Okay, yeah. So we'll do them next. But now we got the missions, and they're looking pretty. They've been good, right?
Joshua, awesome. I don't know why I love that name. I don't. It's a weird name. But I mean, it's creative, I guess.
It is pretty creative. I'll give him that.
This name is just like is good, but like you look at it and think no, not good. But then you look at how they're doing and say, yep, they're good. They have various McMaster, my boy, another one of my friends. Even though we don't talk, I love him. he talks a lot of crap. I love it. Trash talking is always fun.
Trash talking is always fun. That is true.
But they got some good rookies with Mason. Another name I don't know if I should try to say. Mason Cuerto.
Oh yeah, it's Cuerto.
Cuerto.
Yeah.
Because that is one of the names that could end up being the Q could be like a C, and it could be weird. But
yeah.
Andy Clark I thought got traded and just never put it. I thought Andy Clark got traded.
Did he?
I don't know.
Oh, he's expiring anyway, and wherever he got traded, I doubt he'd be starting.
But they got Max Harlem, Joshua Austin. That's a pretty young dude. That's not pretty young. A young, pretty good duo.
Oh yeah, I like the pickup of Max Harlem. I think that was a great acquisition this offseason.
Did they sign him or did they trade for him?
They traded for him. From the Avengers.
Yeah, but they have some pretty good. They have good pieces on here. They don't have a lot of star power though, and I think that's what's holding them back, if anything, is the lack of just huge stars overall wise. But they're really young. Well, they have some, of course. Every team's gonna have some old person. That's another team that they just need to make the right picks in their draft, and they should be good for the future.
Yeah, I'd say they're in a very similar spot to like the Sandstorms.
Yeah. They don't have many players, but the players that they do have are either young or like high overalls. And then we got the Sparks up next.
And the Sparks are up next, and this team is
Terrible.
yeah, they're pretty bad.
Record wise, they're pretty bad. If they were starting whatever the guys they have, I need to check. Time to check it.
Joe Cam,
Joe
yeah.
Cam. Hey, that was
They
we said that at the same time.
They'd probably be better.
But oh wait, wasn't that guy like a high rated prospect and then just never went inactive or something?
Cam, he was high, right? I
Yeah.
think he was the first over. He was really good though. Like he was good.
Wasn't that Lawson's draft?
It might have been. I think he went number 1.
Yeah, and then Lawson you said was Mr. Irrelevant.
Oh yeah. I know Lawson was Mr. Irrelevant. So
that's always fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, the starting J Ray. Is that how you said you say it?
I think so.
J Ray Gary. I'm just gonna stop.
J Ray.
Old bad. On an okay contract. Oh God, Joe Cam's contract. Oh God.
Yeah, they gave him the big bucks. Well, he was on what happened was he was on he was getting paid about 60 million a year, I think it was.
Oh, so like a Harlem contract, like a
yeah,
contract.
and he was worth it when they signed him for it. But then he went inactive.
He had Joe Cam and Cam, right?
Joe Cam, yeah, Cam the running back, but he was never really that. Cam the running back was never really that good.
Yeah, they both come, I think, from the NCAA that they had from at the time.
Yeah, they both played in NCAA. Like Joe Cam's probably gonna make the Hall of Fame for his college career.
Yeah,
because he was. I think he was a Heisman and a champion, and I think he's the only one to do that yet. Or him and Hoffman. Hoffman was a long time ago, so you probably don't know who he is.
Wait, like Heisman and like championship winner in Deli, or like
yeah.
NCAA? Okay,
No, Heisman and champion in NCAA.
And NCAA?
Yeah.
I thought one of the people from the old NCAA did that, like Travis Moon, that really good ML3 receiver from Michigan State.
Chris Moon? Oh, did he?
Chris Moon, not Travis. I think he did, but I don't know. I think
was he Heisman?
He's gone now. He won Heisman once. I'm pretty sure. What was that old page? Was it Sparks old? Was it?
It was one of.
It was Sparks old page.
Was it? Wait, did he do it? Was he that NCAA? I thought that NCAA was the Sharks owner.
He got an owner because he got inactive. Elks got inactive on this account. They switched, but I know that Chris Moon won Heisman that time. I thought he won it twice. I feel like he won it twice. I don't know why. No, he won it once.
Oh no, because his quarterback won it. I know. Because I was the owner of Michigan State.
Heisman, Chris Moon, wide receiver, MSU, and Michigan State won the championship. No, did they? Yep, Michigan State won the championship that year.
Oh, really?
38 to number 1 Michigan State over number 3 Georgia, 38-17.
That is what we love to see.
Yeah.
I forgot about it because I own that team. I didn't even remember.
Yeah. God, you're a terrible owner.
Well, we only had 2 players. We had him, and then we had Matt O'Brien, the quarterback.
Okay, yeah, but they were the 2 best players in like NCAA.
Yeah, I think they both went top 5 in the draft. And they both stay. I got them both to stay an extra year. Like almost everyone left freshman year. Those were like the only 2 to stay. No, yeah, that was.
They were clearly good, and then there's just like so many people looking at that, but none, not a single, except for Chris Moon, panned out looking at it.
Yeah, I mean Matt O'Brien was pretty good for a while. He was good with the Stars, but he was on the Stars, so kind of the Jack Martello situation that he just didn't really have the situation around him.
Yeah, Heisman, Matt O'Brien, Chris Moon. They won best running back and like best quarterback, wide receiver, not running back, every year.
Really?
Oh God.
Wait, you found it? Wait, what was the league at?
It was Spark. That's what I'm looking at.
Oh, okay.
Scroll down on Sparks old. We went from talking about Joe Cam to talking about
NCAA. All right, well, we finished the Sparkly, so we can end the podcast there.
Yeah,
This has been
that was just a little
the
treat for you guys.
yup the part 2. So I hope you guys all enjoyed. Thanks for watching,
Yes.
and peace.